Welcome viewers. Who defines humanity? Chapter 2. When accessibility replaced governance as the measure of care. How compassion can drift into commercial expansion without equivalent accountability. When accessibility replaced governance. Chapter 2. Every healthcare revolution begins with a promise, not a warning, not a controversy, a promise. GenderGP's promise was compelling. Healthcare should become easier to access. People should not suffer while systems debate. Distance should not prevent treatment. Technology should remove barriers. And for thousands of people, these promises represented hope. The model appeared modern, efficient, compassionate, progressive, healthcare without unnecessarily being delayed. It sounded like innovation. Yet healthcare has never been judged by accessibility alone. Every medical discipline eventually encounters the same question. Not whether treatment can be delivered, whether treatment can be delivered responsibly. And throughout medical history, innovation has repeatedly outpaced governance. New technologies emerge faster than systems designed to regulate them. Enthusiasm often arrives before accountability. Medicine therefore develops safeguards, assessments, documentation, independent oversight, follow-up, professional responsibility. And these were not bureaucratic obstacles, they became medicine's protective architecture. Each safeguard existed because previous generations had already learned what happens when treatment advances faster than governance. The more vulnerable patient, the stronger those safeguards became, not weaker. This introduces the first invisible tension within GenderGP's model. Its greatest strength, rapid accessibility, may simultaneously become its greatest ethical vulnerability, because every reduction in friction also removes an opportunity for deeper clinical evaluation and examination. Every simplified pathway asks an unavoidable question. What is being simplified? Administration or assessment, convenience or caution, technology or governance? The distinction matters. Healthcare is unlike almost every other service. Mistakes cannot always be refunded. Some decisions permanently alter bodies. Some permanently alter fertility. Some permanently alter psychological trajectories, and consequences often continue long after appointments have ended. And the ethical burden therefore increases, not decreases, as treatment becomes more consequential. And this is where the examination reaches its next transition. The question is no longer whether rapid access is compassionate. It often is. The question becomes far more difficult. Can accessibility ever become so dominant that governance quietly becomes secondary? If that happens, healthcare has not merely become faster, it has fundamentally changed its philosophy. And everything that follows now depends upon discovering whether GenderGP expanded governance alongside accessibility, or whether accessibility gradually became governance's replacement.
Crank the AC to 79 and make a little island right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it, 'cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. up Monday. We'll tell our phones, do not disturb. I got my straw hat, babe. And you can finally pull the tags on your Tommy Bahama shirt. Blue crush up on the 85-inch sound machine. When we wanna hear the ocean, I think everything we need is right here. And there ain't a palm tree in sight, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it. Paradise is wherever we make it. Oh, this view of you, it's got everything I need. Yeah, the rooms, they're cheap. And if we don't wanna, we don't ever, ever, ever have to leave. Yeah, there might not be a palm tree inside, but there's not a cloud in your blue eyes. If we need a drink, I'll be the bartender. I got a fifth of Patron and a blender. Baby, slipping on a swimsuit is overrated. We don't need a beach to get a half naked. Life's too short, let's not waste it. Cause paradise is wherever we make it.